Hi, I'm Shakti and welcome to Mashup. Here's where we take grandma and mama's recipes and mash them into our own. Today, we're making pohe, but with a twist. To my regular bowl of pohe, I'm adding something that will make my morning just perfect. These tiny little prawns called karandi. You get it at any fish market and they're packed with flavor. So stay tuned for more. To begin with, we have 2 cups of pohe washed and drained. We have karandi, about 1 vata as the fisherwomen sell it. We have 2 medium-sized chopped onions, 1.5 tablespoons of toop or ghee. We have 1.5 heaped teaspoons of mohri or mustard seed, 1.5 tablespoons of lal mirchichi gori or the red masala, 1.5 tablespoons. There is dhana, that is coriander seeds, and lal tikhat and turmeric in there. We have some chopped ginger, about a 2-inch piece of ginger. We have some curry leaves. We have turmeric for the fodni. We have a little more than half a teaspoon of sugar and salt each. And for the garnish, we have some coconut and we have some chopped coriander leaves. Let's get cooking then. I'm starting the gas. I don't want it too high a flame. I'm going to cook it on a medium flame. We're going to start by putting the toop or the ghee inside the pan. And it's time for some rye or mustard seeds. You're going to throw them in there and then they're going to pop like corn. And you want to wait for them to pop. You know, they sort of stop popping and then you know that it's time to throw in the next ingredient. So I'm going to put it right there. See that sizzle? Just gonna spread it a little. And I'm covering this because when it starts popping, it pops out and you don't want it to hit your face because your face is really pretty. Now that my mustard seeds have popped nicely, I'm going to throw in everything. I'm lazy. I'm going to throw in my onion, the red chili paste, ginger, kadhi patta, sugar, everything except for the poha, the prawn and the garnish. So I'm just going to put the garnish aside. Let's avoid any confusion. And there it is. You have to keep them from burning. So immediately we throw in the onions. I love that sizzle. That sizzle just, you know, it makes me feel like I'm at home. Look at that. Now, in goes your salt, sugar, your ginger and curry patta. And now we throw in the red masala, all of it. I don't like using a lot of oil or ghee in my cooking in general, but I also like my onions to come together really nicely. So it's a tip that my grandmom shared with me. You stir it really nicely till it comes together and then you just reduce the gas to a absolute bare minimum and you put the lid on. The steam from the heat that is generated cooks everything and it comes together just as fine without that much oil. So let's throw in the prawns next. It's now time to throw in the prawns. Let's see if this is done. Perfect. We're going to start with the prawns now. The thing with prawns is that they cook really quickly. So let's give it a quick, nice stir so that each prawn has its own share of masala. And I'm going to cover the prawns and let them cook. Prawns cook really quickly generally, so it shouldn't take us a while. It should be about 5 minutes. How will we know prawns are done? They'll be nice, white, and a little smaller than how much they were before we started. Now that the prawns have had their 5 minutes on the flame, they should be done. Let's look at it. And they are. Lovely. I think it's time to throw in the poha. So let's bring in the poha then. I'm bringing the poha. I'm going to free the poha up like this as I add it, because you don't want like a whole mass of poha. You want them to be standalone, giving company to each of the prawns in there. Look at the way they're raining in. Isn't it just gorgeous? I know they're going to be even better when I eat them. And now it's time for the pohe to meet the prawns and have a little dance, because it is not a party till you dance. You want to make sure that the little white specks are covered by the masala well. So it's important to give them a gentle yet thorough stir. My God, my mouth is watering with this aroma. I wish you could smell this right now. And I think we are just about done. And let them cook on very low flame for about 5 minutes now. And let's see what the fruit of our labor looks like. Now I've made these pohe really zingy and spicy because that's the way I like it. But if you prefer your pohe to be, medium spicy or a little milder, all you have to do is reduce the red chili paste that we added to either 1 tablespoon or 3/4 of a tablespoon. Or you can make it just as zingy and eat it with a bit of a yogurt. It's a perfect lunch. And we're just gonna top that up with a bit of coconut. We are gonna finish with some chopped coriander. There you have it, prawn pohe. Like this recipe, bookmark it, favorite it, and make it. Comment and let me know how it tasted. And don't forget to share it with your friends, because good food is really about sharing. And subscribe to India Food Network. You won't regret it.
We've got loads more for you, so subscribe to this channel and ping us at food@pingnetwork.in to tell us what you would like to see here.